First and goal at the 6-yard line for Notre Dame. 3 receivers to the left side, Mitchell, Greathouse, and Evans. Bo Collins isolated to the right. Leonard lines up in the gun with Jeremiah Love to the left. Louisville showing a man coverage look. Evans goes in motion left to right. Here's the snap to Leonard. It's a handoff to Love. Up the middle, inside the 5, pushing the pile, reaching the ball over the end zone for a touchdown. Jeremiah Love answers back for Notre Dame with a 6-yard score. And Notre Dame is on the board in this top 20 matchup. 2nd and 10 at the 34 for Notre Dame. Jadarian Price to the right of Leonard. 3 receivers right side. Here's the snap to Riley. He steps back, looking to air it out. He will, down the middle of the field. He's got a man. He's got a touchdown. It's Jaden Greathouse hauling it in. A 34-yard score, and the Notre Dame offense has come to play. It's 13-7 Irish. And now Notre Dame is 4 yards away from making it 21-7. 2:43 to go in the first quarter. Leonard in the gun, Love to his right. Bunch set of receivers on the right side. Now Jaden Thomas goes right to left. Settles down near the offensive line. Here's the snap. Design run Leonard. Up the middle. He's marching toward the end zone and angling over the line for a Notre Dame touchdown. Leonard looking to the sideline for signals. The play clock begins to wind. And the Irish come out in a shotgun formation. 2 tight ends flanking the O-line. Jeremiah Love, the running back, to Leonard's left. Press coverage from the Aggies. Love shifts to the right. Here's the snap. Leonard hands it off. Love going up the middle. He breaks free inside the 10. Touchdown Irish. Jeremiah Love, a 21-yard score. And inside the final 2 minutes, Notre Dame has taken the lead again. 8:55 remaining in the third quarter. 6-6 the score between Notre Dame and Texas A&M. The season opener from Kyle Field, a venue constructed back in 1905. The Aggies have called it home since 1905 and built in 1927 fully with the stands and everything for Texas A&M in 1927. And back in 2015, a near $500 million redevelopment made it the largest stadium in both the SEC and the state of Texas. Now it's the 6th largest non-racing stadium in the world, and it's packed to the brims tonight.
It's packed to the brims with capacity crowds. And we came in yesterday, was taking a look at it. From afar, we're like, it's not really that big. You get up next to it, and you put in 5-6 Jake Irons next to the stadium. It's a little big, T. Reed.
Just a little bit. Notre Dame looking for a big drive beginning at the 37-yard line. 1st and 10 after an A&M turnover on downs. Riley Leonard in the pistol with Jadarian Price standing behind him. 2 receivers, a tight end to the left side. Now Price shifts into the gun with Leonard. Here's the first down snap. It's dropped by Leonard. He scoops it up, scrambles out to the right side, gets positive yardage as he cuts upfield and twists down at the 40-yard line with a gain of 3. And for the second time tonight, Riley Leonard turns a dropped snap into something positive for the Irish.
That is senior composure. Understanding, I'm going to be fine. I'm going to recollect it and make some motion forward. But a really good job by the offensive line to the right side of Billy Shroud to create that hole so that he could go grab some yardage.
2nd and 6 at the 41. Shotgun snap. Leonard looking right to throw. He lofts it over the defense, incomplete on a corner out to Flanagan, who shoved out of bounds with a Notre Dame first down into Texas A&M territory across the Aggie 45.
It's hitch corners off the right side, and it goes right there. Flanagan is able to expose the zone, staying back into coverage off that right side, and opens up an opportunity near to the sideline to the far side.
1st and 10 at the Aggie 43. Leonard and the Irish on the move with the Notre Dame signal caller in the shotgun, Jadarian Price to his left. A&M loads up the box. Here's the snap. It's a read option. Leonard keeps it to the left side and now throws it in the flat to Flanagan, who stumbles inside the 40, picks up solid yardage, about a 6-yard gain to the 37. Now a flag comes in at the end of the play, several seconds after Flanagan had been tackled, right near the spot of the tackle.
They're motioning for offensive pass interference.
Jaden Thomas is up in arms. The call goes against him, in Notre Dame once again backed up by the officials, and Thomas is very upset.
Marcus Freeman talked extensively throughout the week. You need to limit the offensive penalties and the penalty miscues that can occur. And for there, just not what you want to have happen. Moves it to now 1st and 25.
Wow.
Out of the attacking territory, and now puts yourself back on your own 42-yard line.
7:39 to go in the third quarter. 6-6 game. Leonard in the shotgun. Price to his left. Two receivers either side. Flanagan comes in motion, nestled up against the line. Here's the snap. Leonard throws another corner out to the right side. Bo Collins makes the catch and then turns upfield before taking a hit to bump him out of bounds. Back across midfield. Notre Dame gets a good chunk of the penalty yardage back. 11 yards to make it 2nd and 14.
Yeah, and really good job there by Mike Denbrock, not trying to go for it all, just trying to eat up at the play a little bit, and now opens up for an opportunity. Try and go now to the far side of the field.
2nd and 14 from the Texas A&M 47. Leonard in the gun, Price to his left, three receivers left side. Here's the snap. It's a handoff up the middle to Price, who darts out to the left side, turning the corner. He's loose inside the 20, down the sideline and gone. Touchdown Notre Dame. Jadarian Price with a 47-yard house call, and it's 12-6 Irish. Louisville breaks the huddle ahead of a 1st and 10 at the Irish 36-yard line. 2 minutes remain in the first half. Notre Dame leads the Cardinals 24-14 in this top 20 late September matchup in South Bend. Tyler Shuck, the quarterback, lines up in the gun. The running back, Isaac Brown, stands to his left. Two receivers either side. Now the tight end, Mark Redmond, comes in to hug the line. Snap, handoff, Brown up the middle, bouncing inside the 35. And directing the pile deep inside the 30. Excellent effort to keep the play moving from Brown as he gains 9 yards and sets up second at about 2 from the 28.
Brown did another good job there, just continuing to fight for yards after the play. And I think a good job by the officials not whistling that dead. The play was not dead. Some of the Irish players stopped fighting, but the Cardinals able to get a few more.
Minute and a half to play, 2nd and 2 at the Irish 28. Chuck in the gun. Louisville has all 3 timeouts. Here's another handoff to Brown, darting back and forth up the middle, getting close to the first down. I don't think he picked up enough yardage to reach the 26. And it looks like it'll be 3rd and inches from the 27-yard line as junior Tui Alamaka made the tackle. And the clock winds with 1:05 to play in the first half.
Well, they're going to go quick. They're not going to wind the play clock down too much. So the Irish could get a stop and have a chance.
3rd and 1 at the 27. Shotgun handoff, first down to Brown as he marches inside the 25 and checks in at the 24 with a 3-yard pickup and a first down. 54 seconds remain. The clock stops briefly as the chains move and now winds again with 50 seconds to go. 1st and 10 at the 24. Shotgun snap. Shuck to throw. Pressure coming up the middle, and his pass is incomplete to the right side. Osbury on the coverage, running stride for stride with Brown. It'll be 2nd and 10 with 46 seconds to go. Again, Louisville has all 3 timeouts. Notre Dame does as well. The Irish are protecting a 10-point lead. Louisville will receive the second half kickoff, so the Cardinals would love a 2-for-1 opportunity right here to score points before the break and give themselves a chance to tie or take the lead with the second half's opening drive.
Well, the Irish defense looking a little tired here as they've played a lot of plays in a row.
Pistol snap, play action, Shuck under pressure, races out to the right and heaves it out of bounds with the Don Schuler all over the coverage. 3rd and 10 coming up with 41 seconds to go.
Well, that time they did a much better job of getting pressure. They are tired, able to make some substitutions with that one. But chasing Shug, they haven't been able to sack him yet. A little surprising in the first half after having so much success against teams like Texas A&M.
Now, only 1 total yard of sacks today for either team. The pressure has come in, but both these quarterbacks have handled it really nicely along with their O-lines. 3rd and 10 from the Notre Dame 24, just 5 to snap it, 41 seconds on the game clock. Empty backfield, here's the snap. Shuck fires over the middle, got a man on a slant inside the 20. First down Louisville inside the 15. As Leonard Moore makes the tackle, Chris Bell on the receiving end as he goes out of bounds at the 15, setting up a first down, it looks like. No,
they're not.
4th and 1.
4th and 1, do you go for it?
It sure looks like they will.
I would take the points here. I would, but now, giving the stadium a chance to get into it at home, this is why the Irish were favored, having this home court advantage. And now going straight into the student section in quite possibly the loudest part of the stadium. We'll see if the Cardinals can get it done.
34 seconds on the clock. 4th and 1 from the Irish 15-yard line. Shuck lines up under center. The power back Cheney is in the backfield. Two tight ends hug the offensive line. Here's the snap. It's an option. Pitch left side to Cheney. On the run. And the Irish string him out. Did he get enough? It sure looked like he got the yard he needed, as Notre Dame had a chance to wrap him up for a 2-yard loss at the ankles behind the line. But Notre Dame couldn't quite get there. It was Kingston Viliamu-Asa, the freshman, who just missed the tackle. And it's first down. Yeah,
the freshman, the second highest recruit out of this 2024 class, getting some big opportunities here. You know, with the injury to Boubacar Traore that we saw, he hasn't been back out there. So mixing it up with some of these outside linebackers, it looks like they're going to review the spot. I thought for sure that he had it, but
I don't know that he did, because
really,
it's very similar. Do you remember that 4th-and-1 run that Sam Hartman took last year against Ohio State, where he didn't pick it up running out of bounds? He had the ball in his outside arm, so he wasn't able to reach it forward. Shaney was in a similar position. He was running toward the left sideline and was carrying the ball in his left arm. So it was further back than it looked like by his running, and I don't know if he got there.
Well, certainly this one could have gone either way.
The measurement stick is out. He didn't get enough.
Wow, the defense, a big stand.
Wow.